Hey, it's Rexy and Johnny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Apothecary Diaries, episode 4 of season 2. So things are still ramping up. And last time we were talking about, what were we talking about exactly?
We left
Corpse.
off
We found
the corpse
what's her name?
mushrooms.
The concubine in the ground.
The real concubine.
And then
found out that-
Tao was also dead.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we're going to get consequences at this episode?
Maybe.
But some of those characters look like people.
Yeah.
And she
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like
characters.
actual characters that will matter. And Mao Mao was also again contemplating her death. It's like,
Yes.
if I died, what kind of mushrooms would sprout? Or
Right.
if there was a corpse mushroom, what would it look
What
like?
would it look like? Yeah, something morbid. That's what she was thinking.
And I was thinking she was relating that to her own mom or something like that. Because, I mean, I feel like it's kind of not weird that she kind of just dropped and moved on from that. I feel like it's a little weird for the story to have been pretending like that's over with.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to pick back up with that.
Probably.
Or
yeah.
we'll just keep getting hints of it throughout the rest of the season.
Yes. And in regards to the question of when does this take place, someone was saying, really, it's all over the place. It can be 16th century, it can be 18th century, but it's late enough that China kind of has an idea of what's going on in the West. But it's also still pre-industrial for everyone somehow. So it's a little bit of fun with the places with the serial numbers filed off anime. I like that word for you.
That's good.
But yeah, let's get into this one. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the 2 weeks ahead for this, anything else that we do, Patreon down below allows for that, as well as the ability to see the whole thing with us in the uncut version, updated, and we'll see you in discussion.
New ladies in waiting, or what were they supposed to be?
They were in the caravan.
Right.
Oh, that's Lala's dad.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, Lala. Ooh, mirror.
So
Make
good.
sure it doesn't steal your soul.
Oh, it's a real mirror.
Oh, okay.
裁縫からのトライ100
Expensive.
うっかりは文句
Stay away.
You have a baby in here.
Oh, Yinghua broke it.
もうそれは言わないでよ
Aw.
Yeah.
I mean, when she's seeing herself clearly for the first time ever. Stop thinking about business.
からの現状品なのヤブ医者が言ってたの
The envelope.
大規模なキャラバンを売るための専用隊だとかっているみたいだけど
Oh.
そういう
Why
旅
not?
用費を含めた常備金
I was wondering about that.
4枚も持ってくるって砂漠を越える
Without
妃
breaking
た
it.
ちにここまで気を使うとは仕掛けているのかもしれない
Oh. Big deal.
ワオショウさん
シャオマオの意見を聞かせてほしいことがありました。
構いませんが込み入ったお話なんですか
Difficult topic.
ママと
Oh, so she has to be
ワ
here.
オショウしなったらしい
Alright, she had a crush on him last.
ませんが話というのは
実は大変妙な話なのですが、とある両家に2人の娘がいました。両親に愛されて育ちましたが、過保護とも言えるほどになりまして、2人でも外に出ることは許されず、監視姉妹は家に閉じこもる日々で、哀れに思った次女が、それが父親に知
And
られ
took
てし
away
ま
the
い、
lady in waiting.
役に起き、
Yeah.
出られないようにして、
Dude, that's
Wow.
just.
一日中部屋で刺繍をしていました。
And I wonder why.
I wonder why they're introverts.
1000人の合意も守りました
Oh, of a wizard.
Excuse.
これを
So who did it?
話一人外出させたのでは
Well, you stationed a male servant up.
新しい次女はあまり
ではフラゲなんとか
ゲランは監視のためでも部屋に近づくことも
Yeah, how can she figure it
ない
out?
気がしますという話ならわからなくもないですが妊娠したように体が錯覚を起こすのです好きな男の子供を身ごもったと言い出したことがはいそれでも月のものが止まったり思い込みが体に及ぶんです
So maybe they just
その
snapped?
妹が見
え
Guess it's a riddle.
問題はできたかどうかです。
では姉妹
I think this has to do with the courtesan who has all the servants look
こちら
exactly
の
the same.
Oh. Maybe.
姉妹が住んでいた西の渡り廊下でつながっています。
もし妹が抜け出すとしたら
出入り口は西側の廊下にしかありません。
ゲナンはどの辺りから監視していたのでしょう
南側の窓は本宅の
見える範囲はかなり限ら
Yeah,
れ
you
ま
can
す
barely see in.
室内はほとんど見えないのでは
姉妹は窓辺で刺繍をしていることが多かったです。
Oh, so maybe another mirror to pretend they're both in there.
Hmm.
東と南窓があるのは同じ部屋のようだ
So smart.
寝室は姉妹別々に用意してある何人いたのですか
2人です。
Imagine standing there all day. Oh
随
my
分
gosh.
と詳細を知ってい
Guard
る
life.
その方ってい
Mm,
ない
this is true.
この感じの話なのか口にしたの
Look at her think.
そういえばシャオン
Reward.
He's really hanging that over her head.
おうたまらないと黙っていたが
She kept her mouth shut.
流に需要が高まったようで
最近人を送るものが多いと聞きましたよ。真に探していると噂ですか。
just keep quiet, please. Hongyun.
No gossip, please.
What is it? It's weird.
熊の顔を乾かした当時
Bear
苦味がありますが消化器系の病で重宝される貴重な生薬です
Dude.
Bruh.
いや本当はジンス様が直接
Yeah, but he
渡してた
couldn't. Interesting. He's busy.
少しお待ちいただけますかこの木の実が姉妹だとして
You could sit in one spot and be seen from both
それぞれ
places.
がいつも同じそこで
There's the mirror.
Hey.
もう一つ木の実がある
Good job.
その近くに大きな鏡があったらどうでしょう小不自然でもわからないでしょう
つまり部屋にいたのが姿というわけですか
二人はそれぞれ違うものを刺繍していた
He
の
didn't say that.
Work twice as hard.
動物だと
でしょう
Could they do like a mirror image? Oh no.
Oh, and then flip it upside down.
Yeah.
How do you draw that so
その
fast?
刺
Right?
繍も騙し
She's that good.
見えるような
They
柄を
both look like monkeys.
Yeah. I just saw the duck. There we
一
go.
人が南がいます
なるほ
異国の特使が持ってきた姿見
Hmm.
昔親父が留学していた裁縫の国ではガオシュ様は両家の子
Oh, he also has
ど
that
こまで
story.
本当なのか疑わしいもっと違う秘密なのか密偵の疑いがあるものを客人として扱うこと
Yeah.
そ
No.
れよりも
Bear gallbladder.
There, gallbladder. Everyone's done with you, Mama. Everyone's tired of you.
交換に泣き疲れてな
Waiting for help?
どわざわざお仕事
姿見といい
Keeping him busy for some reason.
More question.
なんだ
にいます真珠の涙がどういうことでしょう
な美女で
Another moon thingy.
彼女が踊れば祝福するようで落ちたとかどうやら花町の妓女だったらしい父のたっての願いで、
特使
幼い頃特使は祖父から探してほしいと言われたんだ
Wow.
とは
Yeah.
かなり
Yeah, how is he fired?
This person's old and
無
gone.
理な
Right?
噂が何か噂だけでも聞いたことはないか、
15
花
years
町の
ago.
踊り子
Mama?
何十年前の話だから今いい本当か
Mom or granny?
医師様
Oh, it's granny.
Yeah.
花町
僕はないが
It's been 50 years.
思い当たらなく
Yeah.
その
Granny.
シーババーですよ特召喚
You don't want
Nothing
to
like a
know.
moon fairy. There's nothing.
Gotta get an updated version.
Yeah.
もう美女を集めての面積は
Send it away.
死を離れてもらうようだったと
相手の方は
Wow.
その手は無理だった
それで人種様に話が回
So
って
both of
き
them
た
are the
の
envoys.
性別は一応男
Technically
女性を
male.
夢中にさせる色仕掛けを本気にされよとぎを求めるそういう浅はかな真似はしないだろうが避けておくに越したことはないこの相手な
How
の
much risk can I take?
西と北の交易拠点を抑えている
Oh my god.
貿易の話を進めたいからだ
なるほど
Very important.
遠方の国では他国だとは法に幻覚剤でも混ぜたのでしょう
Hallucinogens?
そんなことをするのか
I
し
mean,
ませんけど一番手っ取り早いかと
そんなことをする
藁にもすがるつもり
the straw to grasp.
Well,
わ
she
ざわ
does
ざ
know
来
the
てもらって
dance.
悪いね
Mama.
She came.
しけたとこだね。茶の一杯も出ないのかい。
ばあさん昔
Old
僕
lady.
の特使の接待をしたんだって
だからね、前の市長様の時代さ。で、
わあ
大野美優さんの人がたくさん来てたんだ。人の往来の多いところだったから。まだ遷都したてで立派な城もなくて接待ですよ。
So just took him to the
狼
brothel.
も随分悩んで遺跡を作ることになった。
stage they use
元は
now.
何かの祭儀場で果樹園の近くに綺麗な池
Oh,
先日
or
訪
not?
れた高級北側には荒れた果樹園があった
The place that's decrepit now.
当時の宴
花町から選ばれたのが私だったのさ花町で最上級の妓女だったからだよ私教えたわ
Like a dead twig.
の理由
Build.
体格だろうって体にメリハリもあったから
ただは大きい方がいいだろ
ただねやはり手間取ったんだよ月の道景色を良くするのに障害物をどけてさ
Oh my
事前に
gosh.
葉についた幼虫を
What?
おらず9時上がり火の明かりで虫は寄ってきたんだけど
Dude.
衣装にいたずらする奴らがいたのさ虫の死骸をこすりつけられて、ねでも私はそんな切れで隠していたずらした奴は悔しがってたよ
と違うことない
Anything else?
綺麗な絵だ
Wow.
初めて見たやり手ババアも大切にしていた
Just
のだ
gonna
ろう
use to give it to her.
法の原金の王者になるなんて
I mean,
これ
Mama.
はその特殊
Yeah, I mean,
She's also kind of like that. On her way to be like that.
何か言ったか
なんでもないよ
キャラバンに預けて届けてくれたのさ
oh.
Memorize
で
it.
もおばあさんは普通
Oh, seriously. Secondhand smoke.
や
She's
り
used
手
to
バ
it.
バアは物事を客観視できる人間だいくら当時のばあさんが美人だったとしてもだったのか
How did she cry pearls?
わからんな
Find the event
と
planner.
りあえず
Something happened.
この絵によく似た人物を探し
正
Fireflies?
直
Just
この絵に似た
fireflies?
大柄な美女を見つけるの
They
は
picked out the
難しい
insect
だろう
larvae.
いっそ顔をセンチあったそうです
随分と大柄だな
ええ
女で大柄となると
With dancing skills.
Yeah.
徳志様だ
徳志様たち
Mm-hmm. Twin.
Yes, more secrets out.
ええ同じ祖父を持ついと
Oh,
こです
Oh,
They look exactly
さ
the
っき
same.
の物言いだと
turn him into a... Yeah.
大変
I found somebody.
捨てた
They didn't make it before, so.
There you go.
Make it time.
Come on. Oh, there are two of them.
Yeah.
Lowland and Lowland.
Yes.
Spiders? Oh! What the hell?
A glowing butterfly. Oh, that's it?
I keep forgetting this is like a regular episode length. Like, more!
Discussion!
Discussion! Things are spicing up!
Mystery after mystery.
Yeah. And at the end there, I have a couple of theories. So, I mean, you were saying how the firefly is all around him, right? What if it's because smeared insect guts all over her? It attracted stuff. And
Yeah.
they took out insect larvae, so nothing that maybe was predatory could have been out there to get rid of them. So
Yes.
That's
Interesting.
maybe they're like nesting in the trees or something. I don't know.
So it actually set her up for success instead of failure.
Yeah.
I think it was you that was saying like the twins could have been Lowland.
I think so.
And from the looks of it at the end there, we see her doppelganger in front of Dad, and probably the whole story is they're supposed to be here locked up in the concubine switching out places, and one of them gets out and gets pregnant and ruins the whole thing.
At the very least, Gao Shun is noticing something is happening that shouldn't be possible. And it's like, I need to figure out what's going on before they do whatever it is they're planning to do. Because even in that story, she was like, they could be pregnant, but what if they're hiding some bigger secret? I'm like, okay, in this riddle, there could be no bigger secret.
Right.
So the secret has to be with whoever you're talking about.
Right. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is getting so complicated. I feel it for Jinshi, who's supposed to be undercover, but I'm like, all the things coming at him.
Also, for the butterfly there at the end, and what I'm guessing it's probably like, you know, how sometimes we get like a blood moon or something. I don't know how they're going to spin it for a blue moon, but like maybe the butterfly is just so transparent it reflects the color of the moon. That's why I get all the lights around it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wow.
And so this was another episode about identity, trying to figure out the truth of a situation. Because even last episode we were dealing with Jin and stuff like that. So that's the through line right now, and we're still not looking for Surin.
No, what the heck, Sweet Ray? Where are you? When are we getting back
We
to
need a
that?
resurrection potion.
She escaped the palace. That's all I know. She got out.
But we started off the episode with a mirror.
Yeah, we got a new mirror, 1 of 4. carried across the desert that did not break.
Yes, that's
The amount
impressive.
of bubble wrap that was on that.
They don't even have bubble wrap back then. So
Carpets.
just
Carpets wrapped
lots of
3 million
carpets.
times.
Yeah, I mean, they want something very important. I mean, we've assumed as much, and he's implied as much with how much trade that they bring in and stuff like that.
They control the whole, northern and
They
southern.
control the northern and western trade points.
Right.
But we still don't know precisely. Like, they came for one specific thing. I feel like it's not this dance. Like, there's something else they're also looking for.
Yeah.
These are trade talks, so it's a big move.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, because it's looking like two different situations happening right now, but you know how they always tie it back together. So I'm like trying to figure out, how does Luolan and her pregnant sister tie into these envoys from the west? Because wasn't Luolan also from the west, or she's from
South.
northern or
South.
southern? Oh, okay, south.
What if it's like the sister comes to the emperor and is like, I'm pregnant with your child, and he's like, I've never seen you before in my life, like, what's going on? Maybe it's that kind of thing. And the sister was the one who was always kept an eye on, while the other sister was in the emperor's palace, and they've been trading places
In the emperor's palace.
in the Great Palace.
I don't know. Maybe that, but also it's risky as hell. But there's no other way for them to have gotten pregnant. And if the emperor has visited at all, and one of them you just get pregnant from the outside, it could claim as the kid and then claim succession that way. And so Gaotian's like, there's a lot of doubt over this being this person's kid, but there's no other way. It has to be the emperor's kid. You know, something like that.
Or what if the emperor is like, yeah, I visited her out of obligation, but I didn't do nothing. Nothing happened. So how'd she get pregnant when we know she's been in the Weird Palace?
Yeah.
That might be it.
Yeah.
We also get a little story of Granny in her heyday, 50
Yes.
years ago.
She was tall then.
Yeah, very tall. She's the shortest one now.
Yes.
But she was tall, beautiful, could
And
dance, and still had an attitude and hated by everybody back then as well.
I'm sure through no fault of her.
Of course.
But yeah, she got a reputation because of the envoys that visited her. Now they're like demanding to see her, which makes no sense. Which means I think it's all a ploy. What?
What if because our theory is that Granny is the mother of Mama's mom.
Yeah.
What if Granny got pregnant from the envoy? At that time, the envoy heard rumors that she had gotten pregnant.
And they're like, I need
I need to see her
So that
because I
can-
want to find my daughter child, and then eventually they're gonna be like, oh, Mao Mao is the great granddaughter of Granny, which Mao Mao probably doesn't even know right now.
Right. That would be interesting. That would be some
That would
twist
be
and
interesting.
turn.
Would be one.
I mean, they did throw in there. Mama was like, people. I forget the way she phrased it, but basically, the people over there are so used to diplomatic marriages of pretty people that they're all pretty.
Yeah.
So then that would kind of explain why Mama and her mom were just exceptional beauties.
Yeah. So then we have. That's it.
That's everything. It's just the end. The girl at the end there. She's looking for her bug. She looks pretty innocent. The music was throwing me off,
Yeah.
but I was like, it's just because she's seeing something that I think she's gonna pass on to Mama. I think that's all it is. She's like, oh, glowy butterfly. Maybe we could do something with that.
That's gonna be the next piece of the puzzle for the crying pearls thing.
I cannot imagine being out there in the dead of night hunting
Right?
for bugs.
That's
I know some-
dedication.
Some people do that. It just, dude.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
Especially when your hand in there, you don't know what you can't see.
Yeah, because like in the non industrialized world where you don't have street lamps or anything, house lights, stuff like that, it's just black outside.
Yeah.
It's just you can't see anything.
She did have a lantern back there, but she put it as far away from herself as possible.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because if you're in the pitch blackness, you're the only source of light. Everything can see you.
Yes, that's yes.
That's how I see it. Everything can see you.
I am being
And you can see
seen.
nothing.
But anywho,
Yes.
the plot thickens.
Yes, Jinshi will be the 175.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
beauty.
No.
But the
I
question
don't
is
think they're
what-
aging him. I think they're trying to find someone to look like this woman. And they're like, he's the prettiest, tallest one around.
Yes, he's gonna be the 175 centimeter beauty.
Oh, you know what? I thought you said 75-year-old.
No,
so
no,
it's
no.
like, why would they do that? No.
I was like, I was so confused. They're like, they're not gonna age him.
Yeah. So you were right. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm scared of that cringe, the angst and cringe. No angst, just cringe.
Just cringe.
Heavy cringe.
That's
And
funny.
she danced with a bunch of other people at the time, so
Yes.
maybe
Mama will join.
Mama was gonna have to join so she can give him cues.
Turn here, do this, follow me.
Yeah, she does know the dance.
Yes.
There is a dance.
And he doesn't know the dance. Can he dance? Probably not.
Probably not.
So is he going to dance?
Just stand
He's
here
gonna have to
with her
dance
clothes.
with him.
Oh yeah, just
And then
hold.
the height differences
It's
is gonna be
funny.
adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
No.
There's just a lot of suspense in this episode and spookiness for some reason.
Yes.
Mystery.
I get the feeling that in a few episodes something really bad is gonna happen.
Yeah, that music. Someone's gonna die. More people dying. We already had 2 deaths. No, 1 death plus 1 old death of the concubine and Tao.
And what's her name? Gyokyo is still under wraps about her pregnancy.
Yes.
Although last episode Mama did mention that there's probably some people who are suspicious at this point.
Yeah, and also there's a possibility that Li Hua is pregnant.
Yes.
Or at least someone else was pregnant. Maybe it's not Li Hua now that we're
Blue
learning
girl, yes.
Luolan thing going on. But yeah, and then we still haven't figured out her lady in waiting problem.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot to look forward to, which you can see right now for 2 weeks ahead if you're a member of our Patreon. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut, Patreon allows us for that as well to be able to see movies a whole month ahead. Right now, the movie is going to be Weathering with You by the time you're seeing this up right now. Thank you very much. I will see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Wills Willie Wills, Michael Rivera, Logan Frank, Scallion, Tazir Anon, Ichu, Alharion, Alex, Sanfir Bindra, Justin, Gillian Tate, Jamal Wilson, NC Hawks fan, Kano, Eric Wang, Psycho 6, Rogue, Deli, Tomaso Richishi, and Voodoo.